Hello and welcome back to Stonehearth. In the last episode, I said that this episode was going to be focused mainly on getting another cleric, which means leveling up the herbalist, and also on completing this building, and not that building, this building that doesn't exist, but this one right here. So that's the plan. Let's see how far... Oh, should I open that? I should probably open that. Let's use it. Cool. So, herbalist. Where are you? And what are you doing that's not practicing your skills? What, Sean? Okay. You are very close to level 2, but you're not there yet, which means you probably just need to make a ton more, of these things right here. So let's just have you make a ton more of those. And we don't have any wood to even make that. Oh wait, we didn't need to make that. We need him to eventually be able to make this, which he has stuff for. Cool. That might level him up, and I hope it does. And also, I'm wondering if there's the lady? Was it you? Yeah. I'm wondering if she's ever gonna heal. Oh, she's healing right now, but I think it might just be from being near the cleric. Oh no, the cleric's actually working to heal her, which is good. So I guess the cleric does actually do the duties of an herbalist while he's a cleric. So, as I hoped, this tree has grown, which means we can cut it down for some wood so we can actually build this house over here, which needs how much wood going into it? 12. So that tree's not going to cut it, but it's going to come kind of close. And herbalist, where are you? That's not where I'm going to find my herbalist. You. Sean. Come on. You gotta craft, buddy. Is that what you're doing? Yeah. That's your one job in life, is to craft health potions. I don't care what else you do. You just gotta craft those. Craft them fast. Are you doing it? I wonder how much each individual potion levels him up. It's hard to tell. So yeah. Guess we're kind of waiting on everybody to build up that house. I guess in the meantime, I could figure out how this house is gonna be. So there's gonna be a road. Oh, did I already build that? This road? Okay, so I guess it's gonna come off of it. Strangely looking. But there's gonna be a road along here. Probably, looks like it's one away from the building. So let's have it be one away from the building like this. And how wide is this? Oh wait, what am I? Okay. This is 5 wide. So I guess I can do that. I don't know, because this is kind of going to be a side road, so maybe it should be like 3 wide or 4 wide? 3 wide. Let's have it be a small proportion tinier. A simple merchant, what do you got? Nothing good. I hate you. That merchant, I don't think I might have bought something from him one time, but kind of useless. We could put a building over here that either faces the road or this tiny road, or both. And then we could have another building over here. You know what I should probably actually design? Oh, this is going to be the stockroom. Right, because this is filling up pretty quickly. So if we can get another room, that would be very useful. Is this completely done with windows and everything? Yeah, looks like it. Alright, so, what do we got? Yup, over here, probably from that hearth over there, which we should probably actually get rid of one of these days. Are you running towards him? That's not a good idea, you're gonna die. Well, not really, because that guy looks pretty weak, but... Okay, you just ran past him. That's cool. That's cool, too. Oh, and there's that guy. Oh, I guess they were already fighting it. Let's just have the archers sick him. Oh, so I did look up how to put people into combat parties now, and I was not able to find it. I went onto the wiki and looked up something, and it like mentioned combat parties once really shortly, but it didn't actually... I'm trying to click on the combat party, jeez. But it didn't actually show how to put people into different combat parties, and I don't know, I've clicked on all these different menus that I have, and I really don't know how to do it. I'm not even, like, it used to be a different tab, where you could just tab into the military, and then there was, I don't know, there used to be a ton of different ways to do it. Oh wait! I'm not the smartest little person in the world there. Okay, so as soon as they kill this one, yeah, let's do it. So I'm going to add you and you and you. I wonder if that's going to make them walk together differently. And perhaps I should put a cleric with them, which I might end up doing. You know, since we have... I can't believe I just found that. Okay. So we have Combat Party 1, which has... or Party number 1, which has all of you guys. Can I change the name of this? I don't think so. Okay, which has all of the heavy hitters and the cleric, and then we have you, who has all of the archers. And then once we get the other cleric, we'll put them together, just so that way, I think the parties, the combat parties travel together. They walk, I know the military walks together, but I haven't really used too many different combat parties, so, maybe, yeah, I think they'll walk together too. So I might as well have a cleric. Oh, look at everyone sleeping. Oh, look, that's perfect. So I might as well have a cleric with them in case they get too far away from the heavy hitters. I don't want the archers to, like, immediately die. But whenever there's a fight going on, I'm going to command just both teams separately, so that way it'll be a lot easier to tell the archers to hit specific people. Even though I'm probably going to go into it and micromanage and tell one archer to hit one kobold and another archer to hit another, but this will make it slightly easier. How you guys working on that house? Slowly, I guess, is the answer. But you guys take your time. I know we didn't have enough wood for you guys to work with. For shame. Should really, I don't know why I don't plant just a ton of trees. I want them to grow big, which is why I'm not touching these trees. Oh, is that a tree on top of a tree? Of course. Yeah. But I could just plant a ton of trees. There's no reason why not to. I'm just not going to touch those trees until they're very large. So let's just have a ton of trees. This is going to be really annoying when enemies attack. And I should probably put this in a place where enemies won't be coming from. So that way it's easier to deal with, but whatever. Yup, seems about normal. I'm wondering if I should set one of these farms to be trees for a little while since we're running lower. But we have about 50 more spare. So I guess when we get down to 20 spare trees, I'll start growing them because they do take quite a while to grow. So it'll be useful to not totally run out of trees. You guys working hard or hardly working? I don't see anybody working. So probably the second one there. Are there any enemies around? I don't see any. So they're not going to have to worry. That was dangerous when that person came over there. At least she ran away with the crate, finally. When she went over there and just got ambushed, I guess. Because I didn't see them when I told her to pick it up, or told any Hearthling, really, to pick it up. I guess we can design... I don't want to design this building because it might touch this building, and I don't want to tie them together. But we could have... 2 buildings over here, I guess? Like one right here and one right here, and then there could be a pathway through? I'm not sure, because I want them to be able to get over here. But I also want 2 buildings here, and I'm not sure if I want to do a wide one like that again. I guess I could. I'm trying to think of a bunch of different ways that you could do that, because I could also have a staircase that, like, goes kind of over the buildings. Oh, that might look nice. Okay, so... Oh, that would be a huge building, though. But let me just explain what I'm thinking right now. So it would be made of this wall, or this road color. And is it these buttons? Yeah, okay. Don't want to trigger another town alert mode. So I would put this roughly in the middle. Oh, this is going to get close to that trapping area, but I can move that trapping area. There's no reason not to. So it would be over here, and it would be a lot thicker than that. So about as thick as the road is, I guess? However thick that road is. That's, looks like it's 4. So, okay, that's a fine length. It would be like this, and it would go, I guess it can go close to that one? Is that the right... Well, it looks like it's in the right spot. I think it is. Yeah. So it would go like this, and then there would be, a 2-story building. I'm not sure how easily it's going to be to just quickly put this together. There would be a 2-story building like this. like this. Let me just fully fill in this building over here. And then... Oh, what I wanted it to do... Let me get rid of the flooring, actually. Can I undo that? Thank you. So we could have 2 buildings, but I wasn't thinking about having 2 buildings. Maybe... This is just all guesswork, all like trying to figure out what I want this to look like. But it would go like this, and then this line would pass through. What do you got for me? Nothing particularly useful. I guess we can buy some of these since they're kind of annoying to come by. And we can sell you. Oh, and I want to add those, words are all over the place. I want to add those lanterns on the inside of some buildings. So then we'll have a road coming through here. Like that. Although I'll probably add like the border thing. I didn't add enough space to add the border thing right now. But anyway, so that'll go through there. Actually, I won't even add that yet because I want the building to go around this place. So let's see. Oh no, I could okay. It's hard to plan out in the moment. So it'll go like this. I want the walls to go all like over this staircase. And what I possibly could end up doing is having this over here. Let's get 2 roofs, and then I could try to join the roofs. I don't know if it would work out. But right here, and then, come on. Can I add the other roof? I wonder why I can't. Well, that's annoying. Anyway, I would add the roof if it would allow me to, and then it would... Is that... Nope, that's the wrong direction. And then the overhang would go over here, and it would just be like a giant building like that, and then they could just walk straight through, and then there would be a staircase on the other side. I think that would look pretty cool. And it looks kind of cool as is. The only problem would be if the roof is just not going to work there. I'm not sure how to make it work. What I could end up doing is actually just doing... I could make 1 building to begin with, and then once that building is constructed, I could add 2 separate buildings on top, and that might work out better. But I'm not sure. Because if I made the building on the bottom first, I would just have to add this... The roof would be this flooring to this second story, if any of that makes sense. And then, since there's going to be a little way to walk over here, I can add some doors onto the side. Like that. And then they could just walk in through there, and then the other doors could be over here. Like that. Or I could, I think that's actually the best way to do them. I could possibly add a staircase on the 2nd floor to go down to the 1st floor because these doors don't look great, but I could put the wall a little bit inside so that way the doors are slightly hidden, so it just... I don't like when the doors just immediately just pop out of the building like that. Like there's... I don't know. I don't like that. So, that's the idea that I have, anyway. I think I want to go with that, because that looks pretty cool, I think. So let me... Well, I don't need to remove it just yet, because I might forget about that plan, but when I'm actually going to build it, it's not going to be like that half-roof thing going on. So, it's definitely not the final plan, but that's the idea behind it. You guys are almost done with this. I guess I probably should design it. Ooh, what is this? This is probably going to be common. I think it's the same, this looks like the same error it had before, and I don't know what's causing it, but it's probably just going to pop up a lot. Oh, we're getting closer, which is pretty neat. But yeah, it's going to take a while for us to get enough food to get another Hearthling. But we have a lot of Hearthlings right now, and I don't think we particularly need more. I'd like more so everything moves faster. But we're in a good spot right now. Let's have them collect all that. We're really going to need this building. All this wool on the ground is annoying. I need to fix that. And then this, is that full now? Pretty much full. So we can move that over here and clean all of those crates up at some point, and I guess they ran out of wood again. But that's fine, because now we have 3 trees that are grown. cut them all down. That should give us a ton of wood. And then I guess I can add a couple more trees. Should probably just keep adding trees because if I add like trees in groups like I did with this, then they're all generally gonna grow at the same time, so we're not gonna have staggered like collections, as in we're gonna collect all the wood at once, and then if we run out of wood, we're just gonna have to wait a long time to get more. But if I stagger the growth, if I grow them like one every couple minutes, they'll probably grow more evenly, so that way we always have a tree ready to cut down. If that makes sense. What are you so excited about? You seem very excited. I'm thinking, well, no, I'm not going to say it. I have something planned for the channel, but I don't know when it's going to be ready. And it could take like a week. It could take a couple days. It's probably not going to take a couple days. It could take a month. I don't know when it's going to be finished, so I don't want to spoil anything about it. But I'm just going to leave that there actually. Not going to comment any more on that. Okay. Guess I'll design the building. I figure I'm just waiting around for this building to be constructed before I can tell them to construct this, so I might as well finish this off. Okay. Take it all down. Just remove all of this. It's going to start off as a building right here, or a staircase right here. And then we can add... What I could try to do also is do the building without the staircase and then add the staircase in, but it might be a little bit awkward and hard to plan around, and it's probably a little bit more foolproof to just do it this way first. So let's start with this right here, and then add all these blocks in. So that way these poor earthlings don't fall. Although they don't really need, honestly, to have that little guardrail, because it's going to be right next to another building. Right next to a wall that's going to serve as a guardrail, but it adds something, I think. It makes it look a little bit nicer. Just add all these right here. I might get rid of this top layer. You have arrived with... Oh, thank you! You are my favorite. Let's just buy all the stone, and then all the iron, and then all the copper, and we're poor. Do we have inventory? Are we running out of any particular mineral? I think we have enough. Oh, we finally built it? Oh, that's great. But are we running out of tin? Okay, we're not. I never buy tin because we always seem to have enough. Oh, we do have enough copper too. What we're running out of is silver, I think. Oh no, we have... Okay, so we have a little bit of everything. We might have been running out of iron, but now we have more, so we're fine. Anything we can sell. Probably not going to use that. Do we need the strength tonic? Wouldn't hurt to just have lying around, just in case a fight gets a little bit too bad. We can sell these, though. I'm not going to sell that because that's a really great looking item. And I guess some of these, because we're kind of poor now that I sold, well, pretty much, yeah, bought our entire... Spent all of the town's money on iron and stone. Not the best move in the world. Okay, so this will add the staircase, right. And then we can have flooring that's probably going to be... Oh, when I designed that it was all wooden. I wonder... Yeah, because everything else that I do is all stone on the bottom and then wood on top. Let's just add this in. And then I think they need, is it 6? Yeah. So that'll be where the door comes in. Right there. And then I need to do the exact same thing on the other side. So this was 11 by 10. Pretty easy to remember. So we need 11 by 10. Oh, that's 9, but the extra block at the top didn't get counted. And then a little spot for a door, and then I hope I can fit windows onto there. Oh, I don't think I can. I think I can fit the one weird window, I didn't even click on that. Come on, there we go. The horizontal window, because it's a 3 space is going to be revealed. Oh, it's going to look a little bit funny. There's not a lot of space to add. Because if I... Okay, I guess it's just gonna be like that. The way this is gonna be built is... Let me just choose the correct material. Although it might look better with just wood. I'll see how it looks. I can only add this and have it touch all sides of the wall, which looks kind of weird, or have this and have it be like not it's gonna have to be towards one side. If I add one more layer, but it's gonna touch the cliff, and I'm not sure if that looks good. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna have these. Oh, do I have to undo everything? That's a shame. But I'm gonna have these. I'm gonna have them looking nice. So let's just remove all of that. Okay, and redo this. Nope. Actually, we got a lot further away from where we should be. So, actually, I think I'm going to save building this for the next episode. So in the next episode, yeah, we'll build this. I think this is already completed pretty nicely, too. They have a weird ladder that goes through the wrong area in there, but I'll just give them a little while to try to take that down. Hopefully they'll be able to. I think that's the only weird thing in here. Yeah, and there's another one on the inside. So, looks like they finished that. So in the next episode, I'll have them construct, is that a raccoon? Or a squirrel? Or what actually, I think it's a raccoon. It looks kind of like a raccoon. Yeah, I'll have them construct this little storage depot thing, and probably this building. But before I forget, because I'm definitely going to forget before I actually end up building this, let's add some windows onto this. Some ones on the top. Over here. Oops, I did not add that in the right spot. Let's just scooch that over a bit right there. And then some tiny windows on the bottom. There, there, and there. Looks alright. I like it better when they're a little bit more spaced out because it looks kind of like squished together this way, but I think that's alright. So, I already went over the plan for the next episode, and we should probably also build this at some point. It'll probably be this thing, then this building, then this building, and then this building that hasn't been constructed yet. So that's the plan for the next episode, and I will see you guys then. Bye!